Hey everybody, what's cracking? Sorry I'm a little late to start. We were taking the dog on a walk. So today we are going to be practicing for Bathurst. As everybody knows, the iRACING 12 Hours of Bathurst is this weekend, and we're running it. We are running it. So we got to get a little bit more practice in. We're not exactly on pace to where I would like to be yet. So maybe work on pace a little bit. Definitely going to be working on consistency. I know I say this frequently, but I'd like to try to get a fuel run done in this stream. That would be really, really fantastic. Hey, what's up, Pop-Tart? Welcome, dude. Great to have you. Everybody say what's up in chat when you pop on in. Okay. Now that all of the housekeeping is done, at least I think that it's done, we're going to go hop into, let me make sure I jump into my Discord voice chat for my endurance team really quickly. Awesome. Perfect. Let me make sure my sound is good on my end so that I can hear everything. And then we'll go out on track. Good thing I did. Yeah, I've got no sound. That's super weird. Do you guys have sound? Oh, hold on. It might be a PC volume thing. Huh. It's pretty weird. Let me try this again. There we go. Let's see if this works. Yes? No? Let's check it. Yes. Excellent. All right. Let's get out there. So we're going to go hop into a Bathurst 12-hour practice session. Discord's good. I'm just going to double check that Discord. I'm going to make sure crew chief's running.
Radio check.
What's up? Radio check.
If you know, you know. I'm totally useless without crew chief. Let's get race labs up. Do our race labs thing. Race labs is crucial for my performance. Absolutely crucial. I need these overlays. Let me make sure that these launched. We've got the fuel calculator and the relative. We got to make sure that we get the radar as well. I love me some radar overlay to unlock it though. Okay, awesome. So now we're going to go and jump into this practice session. Has got the longest time on it and also the fewest people. So we're going to register this. Awesome. Let's get out there. Beautiful. I got to get all my cable management done. Anyway, how's everybody been? What's cracking in the chat? How you been, Pop-Tart? I think we're going to do this race. Actually, we're going to do the 2 p.m. Pacific time to 2 a.m. Pacific time. It's going to be our time slot. So we only have a couple more days to practice for this. Got to try to get all of the practice in while we can. Join. Awesome. All right. Let's head out on track. I don't know how many of my teammates are on right now. Here, let me check. How many of my teammates are on right now? Just my buddy Devins is on right now, but I think that we're going to have some other drivers join into the Discord in a little while. Say hi to Brittany. She's back there. She's grinding away over there, working hard. She's keeping the lights on for us. Awesome. Ooh, just gonna reload my stream monitor here. Just real quick, reload the stream monitor. So, Bathurst's been a little sketchy for me. The sketchiest spots for me are, of course, the skyline into the Dipper. But even more so is actually coming up through the cutting. After the cutting, turn 5 hurts. Sometimes I mess up turn 5 and I end up hitting this wall at Quarry Corner. And I really struggle with it. Because you gain a lot from taking it flat. So I try to take it flat most of the time. But if you don't turn in early enough, it just sends you into the wall. So if you see me catching a little break, that's probably why. I would like to see if we can do a full fuel run with minimal incidents. Something that I do often. Oh, I do have a buddy in here. Something that I do often is spin the thing on cold tires. So we got to get out there without the cold tires. I'm going to try not to 0x. I do a lot of 0xing at the top of the hill. When I get up here, this whole section, sometimes you kiss a wall. And then coming in through Skyline, sometimes you kiss a wall. It's just kind of the nature of the track. All right, finally, we're on track. Thank gosh. I'm going to move my radar so that I can get my setup loaded. Make sure my setup's loaded at least. We are running the VRS setup, which I love dearly. Let's move this back here. Let's head out. Starting at nighttime, which I love. I love driving at night at Bathurst. Forgive me if I don't read chat often enough. I will be reading chat on the straights, though. Bathurst's got nice long straights. Enough to read chat. I've got my flash headlights button so that I can harass people as well in this practice session. Cold tires. I got to go a little bit slow on this outlap. Particularly in there, I go nice and slow. I feel like if I go too fast, I don't get on the brakes in a straight enough line, and it hurts me. You see, that wall I hit a lot. We're looking for a race pace in the 7s, maybe? Would be nice. I would like to try to get something in the 4s today, if that's at all possible. I'm not sure if it is possible yet. I think that my overall optimal is like a 5.5. So I'm a little ways off, because that guy in this session just posted a 4.6 or something. Crazy like that. Nowhere near the 4s. This lap... Oh, hey, what's up? Is that Devins?
Yes, it is.
Hey, what's cracking, Devins?
Not much. Just got off the last session. Did really good. Consistent 110. I mean, 210.
Love that. Love that. Excuse me for my rambling. I'm in this Discord voice chat, but I'm also streaming right now, so that will probably have a lot to do with the rambling. All right, outlap survived. Let's see if we can do a 2:08 for our first time lap. That would be really nice. I love driving at night. Ooh, I hit the pit lane speed limiter on the straight, thinking I was hitting the headlights. I gotta not do that in the race. Too much curb there.
Loading into the session.
There we go. I think somebody ahead of me just spun because I saw headlights doing things that headlights don't normally do. It was like headlights rotating across the canopy of the trees in the background. Decent.
62 times quick.
This might actually be a 207. Oh, that was a purple sector there.
Oh, nice.
All right, what is that going to be? 206.2. Nice. Happy with the 206.2. First lap of the day. It's funny because I think my first lap of the session is usually my fastest lap. Like, I'm just the most focused and sharp for that first lap, and then from there it's downhill. Hey, what's up, Ryder? What's cracking, dude? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to Bathurst.
Ooh, 19 frames. That's awful.
I really threw the car in there. That was super sketchy.
Sector one's quick.
I am missing my glove on the other side of the room.
Ooh, too much curb.
1 second.
Almost hit a wall. That was so sketchy. Our goal here is fuel run, so we don't want to crash. Doesn't matter if we go fast, we just don't want to crash.
It was just done a 204.49.
Lost a lot of delta in the back half. Never seen this track? Dude, this track is awesome. Bathurst is arguably one of my favorites. I really, really like the long straights. They give you kind of a place to breathe. But then the top is like super frantic, like one corner after the next, all pretty much close to flat. Like, it's awesome. It's very much like an old school racetrack, it feels. Oh, no off track. Still counts. Nice. That was a 206.3.
Your lap time was 206.33.
For some odd reason, the setup is not loading. It left failed inspection.
Oh, it failed inspection? That means that you are using the old version of the setup.
Oh.
The most recent one that I posted in the Endurance Racing Discord is the one that we are currently using. And it has changed a little bit because the Ferrari got a balance of performance change for the event. So its minimum ride height was increased, and this new setup has the minimum ride height change in effect. It is a little bit less slow on the straights, this setup, though. I'll warn you. So you're... What do you say?
Is that endurance?
It's in that Discord somewhere. I do not know which part of the Discord it's in. It might be general. It might be endurance. It might be iRacing. Or sim racing. All likely. We're down this lap. Oh, there's a BMW. Let's start harassing him with the lights. Get out of my way, I'm way. He's actually 2 full seconds ahead of me. There's no way I'm going to catch him this lap at all. I'm just going to harass him with the lights constantly. Every time we get on a straight, I'm gonna blink at him.
Is it the one you posted on the 21st?
Yes, most likely.
Okay, cool.
I only posted 2. I posted the safe version and then the regular.sto.
I'm gonna download the regular SEO.
Awesome. Yeah, that's the one I'm running right now. Like I said, I find that it's much easier to get around the track safely with that setup than it is with the safe setup.
You're now 2.1 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Harass, harass, harass. He's got a way higher I rating than me.
Alright, we should be off. Copied. And let's load.
Ah, lost a little bit of time there. I'm chasing this guy like a madman. Had to give a little lift at the top of the hill. He's going to get away from me there.
Alright, man. About to get on track.
Looking forward to seeing you out here.
Take my time.
Ooh, went a little too fast through the S's chasing this guy. Oh man, that was sketchy. I did not know how I survived that at all. I carried like 10 miles an hour too fast into that. Ah, blink, 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 blink.
Sun is about to come up.
I drive like shit when I can see. I can only drive in the dark. Oh, nice off track, bro. I guess I flashed him too much.
I'm gonna let this guy go.
That puts you 2.0 off the leader's pace.
I'm still 2 seconds off the lead. I have no idea where there's 2 seconds on this track. Literally no idea. I just took this guy to Gapplebee's. I totally just left this guy in the dust.
Oh, I gotta let this guy go. Go into the air. Somehow, I saved it going down the S's.
We got good luck in the S's tonight. We got to take that into the race.
There we go. I'm not gonna go for a time lap.
Don't go for time. Just go for consistency.
Just gonna wait for the tires to warm up a little bit.
Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, I always give it 2 around here. This lap's going pretty well for me so far. I hope I don't mess it up. Messed it up a little bit. Not too bad. But I should be on for a 5. If I don't mess it up anymore.
See some cars on the exit pits right now. I think I should be fine.
Oh, I think this is going to be a 5. Damn it. Oh, I lost so much time in the last corner. But it was still a 5.4. I think that might be an all-time best.
Good luck. That's your quickest today. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
This guy behind me is probably so confused. He has an A 4.9 safety rating and an I rating of 1.8K, and I just pulled a 2-second gap on him in 1 lap. It's only because I've been grinding Bathurst for literally 12 hours the last 2 weeks. Can't let the guy feel bad about it.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Here we go.
Ooh, that was close. A little too much speed there again. I had a purple sector 3 though. So that's good. Progress is progress.
Is that who I think that is?
Who?
Um,
R. Yes, that is him.
can't think of his name right now.
I can't say his name on stream because it's a secret, but that is who you think it is.
Okay.
Ralb. That's our Ralb.
Nice.
I guess that's what I'll call him on stream is Ralb, because that's what his iRacing name is.
Alright, I'm on the block.
2.1 off the pace. Sector
Well, I've
3
been on the
is
block for the last 2
1.2
laps,
seconds off the
but
pace.
I'm actually going for it.
I'm 15 behind you.
Yes! Slam into me! What the hell?
Right when you're going to go for your first flyer, too.
You suck, dude. I gave him all that room just like actually just go around me if need be, but no, just plow into me.
Oh, that was faster.
Alright, I gotta do all of that over again, so that's gonna take like 6 minutes.
That's the thing about Bathurst is you need 2 laps to warm up the tires, and it takes literally 6 minutes.
Turn my relative on.
I have my relative on, but for this I keep it on session best. Just because the changing conditions make it so it's impossible to replicate a lap sometimes.
I know, you could do that actually. Huh.
Yeah, just cycle through it on with tab, and you can change your comparison for your relative. You can even put like a target lap in there if you want.
Nice.
This is going to be such a long race. I already feel like the stint's been really long, and it's literally 6 laps.
There's a wreck in the corner. I just wrecked my parking. 1 second. Oh, hey, you're coming on the turn.
Yep. Coming across right now.
You're now 1.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
That was another 5-5 for me.
Oh, the guy just apologized to me.
Oh, that was nice of him. Good guy, that guy. You can get on the throttle so early in the cutting.
0.38 off the pace.
It just like, it feels sketchy how early you get on the throttle. It feels like the car's going to turn, but you're going uphill and it just grips. At least at nighttime like this, it grips.
How long have you been in a session?
How long am I going to be in this session?
How long have you been in this session?
I've been in this session for,
The car in front
well, I'm on my only stint so far. I've been in for 7 laps, so like 20 minutes. But I have managed to keep the car in one piece thus far. I'd like to use all my fuel before I bring the car in. Oh, somebody just spun. I could see the headlights shining the wrong way.
Oh.
See if I cannot fuck up this last corner.
Okay.
No! I grabbed grass under brakes on that last corner. I was 2/10 up. Oh, I'm so mad. I managed to survive it without getting any incidents, though. Not even an off track. I just like slid it, and then I hit the curb, and the curb turned me the right way around. I got ahead of Raub somehow just now. I don't know how, because he was ahead of me. He must have come into the pits. Oh, killer. That was bad. Overthinking it too much.
So that was a little complicated.
What happened?
I'm trying to actually respond to this guy, and yeah, the texting is so.
Oh, it's so hard. It's bad. iRacing's
Channels.
message system sucks. Yeah, this was a really slow lap.
I'm coming back out, just waiting on everybody to clear out. Oh, hey, Loosen That Racing is back.
Do we know that guy?
It's from the last session from last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Small world. I guess it's a small world if you're practicing for a 12-hour iRacing race.
Oh yeah.
Probably not a whole lot of dudes doing that on their Wednesday evening. No. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Not an off track. Still 0x. I'm slow though. I'm getting sloppy. My optimal is now in the 4s. I've got an optimal of 204.9. It's amazing to me that people are like in the race pace 4s. That's like, I don't know how they do it. Bad exit from the cutting.
There we go. Oh, that might be a late apex.
A lot of the all the 90-degree corners around here are super late apexes.
I mean, leaving Skyline, going into Skyline, it's a late apex.
Oh yes, very late. This is me right behind you.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? What's cracking?
How's it going?
This is what that other guy saw the entire time I was behind him.
It's like a rave.
All right, I'm gonna go up your right side through here.
Go for it. I'll let you go. I'm gonna lift right now.
All right, go for it. Perfect. Thank you. Ooh, I was a little late on the brakes there. I was a little late on the brakes there. That felt suspect.
10th position. You're currently 2.8 off the pace. The lap time was at 06.034.
Woo! A little bit of slidey action going on there. All right, let's start harassing the people in front.
Cooking it.
The leader's just under the 3.
Yeah, watch out. He's going to be on the right side.
He's gone.
Ooh, almost hit the wall. That was close.
See if I can dig it. Ooh, still had to lift there. It's alright.
That's okay. I still lift there sometimes. If you don't get the turn-in done early enough, you got to either lift or take some break. Otherwise, you just go so fast into that wall. That was way too early on the downshift there. I lost a ton of time through the dipper. I guess that was through Skyline.
Okay, I think I definitely might be.
Sector 2's a second off the pace.
I'm 2.7 behind this other Ferrari. He has a 2.2K I rating. Let's see if I can humiliate this guy. Oh, yes, he humiliated himself by turning the car around. That's going to be the name of the game for this race. In our split, every single person is going to die in the first 5 laps.
That puts you 2.8 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.8
Shoot.
off the pace.
Outbraked myself. That's a really, really bad place to lose time, too. That's 3 tenths. 4 tenths. Yep, Hell's Corner. Aptly named Hell's Corner.
Did it step out on you or you went wide?
No, I just hit the brakes too late. Went wide.
That was a little too hard of a turn in.
Now, by the time I get to the goddamn turn 4, I've already lost 7 tenths of a second because of that mistake, and 9 tenths of a second because I had to lift. Gosh, it's so punishing. Like, you have to be so perfect around Bathurst to get a time in.
Oh, I went shallow there. And it cost me.
You hit a wall?
No.
Oh, beautiful. Still counts.
I'll get it next lap.
I know you will. I believe. This is going to be a 208, I think. Which is fine. I'm not mad at 208. 207, maybe. I wish there was a practice that had the race start. Oh! I heard a stream thing happen. Was that a subscribe? Thanks to whoever that was. I can't see because my monitor's off to the side and I'm in the sim. But pop up in chat and just tell me who that was.
The leader has just done a 203.20.
I was close to good. What was that? Is there some way for me to tell what that was? Bro, I am the worst streamer.
211.8.
211.8. Oh, not bad. We'd like to see the 211s. Anything between 210 and 212, I think, is decent race pace. Like Jacob said, we may very well be in the bottom split, which I hope. Because I think we're too fast for bottom split, so I think it would be a good thing for us. Uh-oh. That was almost a cataclysm of a crash. I saved it like within a horsehair. That was really brutal. I don't know what the hell kind of saying that was. Within a horsehair? What the fuck?
That makes sense.
What am I, from like Georgia? Jesus Christ. Oh, no, that was the width of a horsehair. Devins, did you know that I grew up on a horse farm?
Huh.
That I am a farmer boy through and through?
Huh, didn't know that.
Yeah, not really though. I mean, I did really grow up on a farm, but I'm not really a farm boy anymore.
Its last lap time is 205.
That chapter of my life is closed. I'm a city slicker now.
Oh man, that whole section felt so horrible, but I think I got through with hella pace.
Oh, well, that's how you know. You got to get out of your comfort zone in that in that downhill S's section.
B12, you're now 2.4 seconds off the pace. That was 2:05 and 6.2.
That was a purple final sector.
2:10.2.
Love it. That's fantastic. 2:10.2 is basically a 9.
That definitely felt good. I was right with the S's. Ugh.
Yep, you gotta send it. The way I do it is I just put my foot on the brake, just like 5% brake. Hold on, I'm gonna get through this turn. I put like 5% brake in. I try to get as far as I can to the wall on the right side, the red wall on the inside, and try to take it in a straight line where I go over the curb with 2 of the wheels. And I brake before the curb and after the curb, but not on the curb. I mean, I brake a little bit, but I hold about 5% brake the whole way through the corner. And that keeps the car stable and turning. I'm catching up to this Audi that is way slow right now. He's got a 3.4K iRating, though.
Oh, don't do that to me. I spun. I'm in the elbow. Backwards first.
Happens. That elbow is unforgiving.
You know what? I'm going to drive it back.
Do it. Drive it back. It's good practice.
Okay, Q, you've got half your fuel.
Okay, all-time fastest. That was a 2:05.1.
That's your best luck in this session.
Okay, I just noticed it. Never mind. I was trying to see how, because the damage wasn't that bad, it's just spun around. I want to see how, what the tire temps were. Yeah, 210, 293. And
Damn it, I lost all that delta. I was 0.3 up into turn 2, and I totally botched it.
alright, going for it.
Go for it. His tires feel like they're starting to wear on me a little bit. Uh-oh. All right, this is going to be... Ooh, that's my first off track. That's a 1X. That sucks.
I have to say, this one feels a little bit better.
Which one?
Setup.
The setup? Oh, yeah, I agree. Like I mentioned, the nose of the car just turns in more readily, and it just helps so much in turn 3, the cutting, going up the hill. Getting that nose in is like... You just need to be able to rotate the car, and you can't rotate the car in that safe setup at all. Oh, way too much curb there. Way too much curb there. This is going to be a 7.
There's an Audi parked on the right side before Skyline.
Thanks for the heads up. That was a 6.1.
You're currently 2.9 off the pace. You've just done a 2:06 and 1:14.
Oh, that was my best turn 1 yet, though. I'm about halfway through my fuel stint. 15 laps in.
Thanks.
Damn it. Ruben Spiricello is ahead of me. Is that really Ruben Spiricello right now?
I
What are the odds that I just wreck him off track right now, just for the clout?
Oh my god.
That's Rubens Barrichello. It is. It's got to be. It's iRacing. He just let me by. Rubens Barrichello just let me by because I'm the dominant driver. Holy shit. I just passed a Formula 1 driver. Don't worry about it.
That's dope.
Sorry, Rubens. Catch you next year. Bathurst's mine this year. That's crazy. That's so cool. Wow. I'm a fan, too. I love Rubens.
I still have to beat his record, his start record on Gran Turismo Sport.
What's the record?
I think it was supposed to match his F1 starts.
Damn.
Which is like, he was like, what, 490 something?
Holy shit. Yeah, I think that Kimi literally just broke his record last season.
3-5.
Dang.
Yeah, it stood for like 15 years. And I guess now he does iRacing. That's what he does instead. That's so awesome. I hope he passes me. He's got a better iRating than me. Maybe he was just taking a sighting lap. It's also Rubens Barrichello. I know he's faster than me.
Yeah, so 203 lap time.
Oh, damn. Okay, well. Yeah, that's a lot faster than what I can do. I'm making a TikTok about that. Lord knows. There's a BMW stopped on the left side coming out of turn 2.
Again?
Yep.
Oh no.
Probably the same guy. Wow, I just like hit the paddles at random up and down. That was terrible. Lost half a second trying to find what gear I was supposed to be in. Uh-oh. Big curb. Car hopped a little bit through the elbow there. I'm really starting to feel the tire wear, I think. I'm getting kind of sweaty, too. I just went on a run before I got in the sim. It probably was not the best thing to do. No, 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 no. Oh, my gosh, that was so close. No, did he leave? I know he... Oh, it says to me he's in the pits right now.
Might have swapped.
Yeah, I think so. I just made like a pretty sketchy save. That was pretty good. What was that, a 207? My pace has improved a lot today. It might just be the conditions, though.
Oh yeah, temperature is starting to come up in the sun.
Sending it. That was very close to the wall.
That's perhaps like the first professional race car driver I've actually met on this game.
That's definitely the first pro race car driver I have met in iRacing. It's a pretty good one, too. Like, F1 is nothing to shake a stick at.
Oh no.
F1 is my favorite sport, my favorite variety of racing. Are you primarily a NASCAR guy?
Yes.
I need to get more into NASCAR. I was like so anti-NASCAR when I was growing up because all my grandfather ever watched was NASCAR, and I didn't understand the level of
Oh, wow, he really is parked out here. There's a Ferrari
Who is
Continue.
Rubens?
Uh,
I could never like appreciate NASCAR as a kid. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't think I ever really truly appreciated oval racing until I did that oval kart race at Cal Speed. Yeah,
The Oval Showdown.
the Oval Showdown, my first YouTube video, Oval Showdown. And I was like, wow, this is like really hard. And then I did a little bit on iRacing, just a little bit, and I was like, this is very hard. It's really difficult. It's super cool. It's like very much like high stakes. It feels super high stakes the whole time because you're going so fast.
Yeah.
But
On your left.
you may have heard yesterday,
Still there.
my next series that I'm going to be running is the Indy Pro 2000.
Still there.
Oh, yeah.
So I should be getting some oval chops soon. Is this guy really going to do this? He's coming out of the pits and he's going to race me into turn 1. Okay, well I'm just going to totally deny his entry here. Yeah, he's flashing at me, bro. SMD. If you can get past me, bro. He came out of the box and tried to overtake me on the outside, and then he flashes me for not letting me by. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Now he's 4 seconds behind me. Wow, look how that happened. Punk.
Coming in.
I damn near wrecked there, though.
Oh, my God.
I'll let him by if he's got the pace to take it on the straight, but only if he does. He's 6/10 behind. I think he's in the Ferrari too, so I don't know if he'll have the pace. The Ferrari's not super fast on this straight at Bathurst. Just gotta not drive my mirror.
First time I ever got on the curbing on that corner.
Some of the curbs are not super treacherous. Some of them are pretty nice.
Yeah. Hell's corner is really nice if you actually to hit it right. Like the end of it.
Oh yeah, if you take it late enough, it feels really good.
I hit the brakes a little too early. It's okay.
It's okay. We will have 370 laps in the race to get it right.
Alright.
Yo, that was close.
Maybe I just need to like hover my foot over the brake pedal because it's that sensitive.
Yeah, well, that's particularly going into the those downhill S's. That's what I do. I literally am just resting my foot on the brakes.
The guy behind is just 205 and 24.
Here we go. Hit the brakes a little too early, but it's okay. Got good pace. Oh, look at that exit speed.
You're getting it.
That puts you 2.5 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was at 205.71.
On your right.
Guy behind binned it.
Hold your line.
I think it was because I tapped the brakes a little too early, though. He saw my brake light slammed on the brakes and spun.
Oh, that curb. Oh, that was mean. I got a little too close.
Did you wreck?
I slapped the wall.
0x or 2?
0.
Oh, beautiful. You can keep running her.
Oh, yeah.
Ferrari runs pretty decent on a 0x, I find. Particularly just because we're going to have to do that in the race. Like, we're going to have to run a lot of 0x in the race. But if you want to keep working on lap times, get a new one, because it's probably going to lose you 0.2 in bodywork damage.
Yeah.
At least.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go in anyway. My wheel's twisted.
Oh, yep, that'll do it.
Yeah, it's not even straight. It's just slightly, like 3 degrees.
When I got off the sim last night, my wheel was like that. It was just like sitting three or 4 degrees to the right, and I had no idea why. Like, it was super bizarre. All right, we're coming up on Rubens Barrichello. 4.5 seconds behind Rubens Barrichello. That was a 5.6. Okay, so I think I've been in the 5s almost every lap this session.
5.68.
Every lap where I haven't had a big error. Oh, Rubens Barrichello is just absolutely leaving me in the dust, though.
He disappeared into the dawn.
He really did. He's off in that Audi.
The leader is just 203.09.
Oh, man!
Oh, by the way, Devins, if you ever want to look at the line or anything, you can go back and watch this live stream that I'm live streaming right now, because I have my input telemetry right on the front of my dash. So if you want to watch the line that I take, feel free to check that out. Ooh, I was supposed to do that, record the VRS tutorial. I tried to do it. Why did I get an off track just now? I tried to do it, and for some reason, OBS only recorded a quarter of it, like the top left quarter. I think it might have been like an anti-piracy thing from VRS, but whatever it was, it just like was totally useless. I have like 3 versions of it on my desktop right now, and they're all totally unwatchable.
Oh my god, what a mess.
Hey, what's cracking, Hunter? Welcome to the chat. That's okay. We've been having a good time. We're just doing a fuel run. It's a laid-back stream tonight, Hunter. Guy in front of me just absolutely died. Don't rejoin, bro. Don't rejoin right now. Come on, dog. Liam Williams. I'm trying to catch Rubens, Liam. Get out of my way.
B17, you're now 2.9 seconds off the pace. You've just done
Yeah,
to a 6.
I'm just looking at the live stream right now. He actually thought about rejoining too.
He really did.
I saw you did a little trail break into Hell's Corner.
Yeah, I trail brake into both of those 90-degree corners, and as well as Forest Elbow. It just gets the car rotated in a much more like stable, consistent way. I'm 4.5 tenths up right now. I really hope I don't fuck this up. This would be a 4. It's 5.5 tenths up right now. Please don't mess this up. I will be devastated if I mess this up. My heart is pumping so fast. No, I'm losing it. I lost 2 tenths on that straight. Missed my apex completely. Can I still make it? Hell yes, 4.9. Hell yes, we did it. We broke the 5-second barrier.
Your quickest so far. You're now 1.8 seconds off the pace.
I needed a draft up the front straight to do that, though. I don't think I could recreate that in qualifying.
Fresh tires either.
No fresh tires. Yeah, these laps are, or these tires are 23 laps old. Ferrari stopped on the outside of turn 2.
Alright, I'll step out.
Shit. 0x. Only took me 23 laps to get here. My first contact. I don't think I'm super far off the VRS optimal, though, with that 4.9. At least with this race setup on. I got to try the qualifying setup.
Place. You're currently 2.6 off the leader's pace.
Coming back out. Okay, that is very eerie. The fact that I didn't realize there were people out there in cities in the dark.
Yeah, man. You didn't know that the ghost crowd was there?
Talk about the hills have eyes.
Seriously. This is a race I would really love to go watch. They've got this spectator booth area up at the top of the hill, looking right at Skyline into the S's. And that looks like the coolest spot to be to watch race cars.
Oh yeah, I love like spots at high elevation, like overlook the whole area. Sonoma Raceway is similar like that, with turn 2 and turn 3.
You know, I haven't been to an auto race since I was like 12. I don't know why not. I guess I just like haven't really gotten around to it, but I really wanted to go to the Long Beach Grand Prix this year because this was my first year in California. But canceled. They canceled it.
Yeah.
I think they are going to run one this year though, right? For 2021?
I believe so.
I hope so. If they do, I'm definitely going. I think that's a sure thing for me.
I didn't go to my first Cup race until like I turned 27.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's expensive to go to spectator events like that though.
it is.
Especially when I'm spending all my goddamn money on cow speed.
Yeah. Well, this one was actually the second time I went was because I bought the game and it came with a free ticket.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Give you selected amount of tracks I can go to, which was cool because one of those tracks was Sonoma.
That's pretty cool. That's a good promotion. Like, props to the marketing team for that one.
Yeah, it was a good game. Well, I take that back. I just lied. The game was ass, but
Good marketing, bad game.
the marketing was pretty good. In the dirt, I'm getting back on the track. Okay, there we go.
I have 3.4 gallons of fuel left. I think I'll come in next lap.
How do the tires feel?
The tires actually don't feel bad, especially with the car this light. But I'm gonna, I don't know. Should I take new tires? I guess I won't take new tires. I will see if I can do well without taking new tires. Or I could just take rears. Because I'm sure my rears are a lot more worn than my fronts are. Is there a way I can check that? I don't think you can check that.
Nice.
Oh, it'll tell me when I go into the pits. I do not know what came over me today, but all of a sudden I like can't put a foot wrong. I had like a breakthrough, I think, after last night's practice. Because I'm just doing like repeated fives now. That was another 5-0. Oh, you know what else it is? My whole car is damn near empty of fuel. I'm missing like 100 kilos worth of fuel. All right, so how much fuel do I have left? 2.7. Okay, I'm going to come in this lap. Nah, I actually could go another lap, I think.
You can definitely do it.
I'm going to try to extend the stint as long as I can.
You probably only do like one more lap after that.
Yeah, I got 2.5, and the fuel indicator just turned red on the dash, so. What if there was a gas station every 1 mile in real life? That would be amazing. I guess this is probably like 3 miles, but still, you'd never run out of gas. Yeah, okay, so bro in my ears just said that I have 2 laps of fuel left, so I think I'm going to send it and go for another lap.
Do it. I think after like 0.3, it starts to sputter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's something good to know. I did not know that at all.
Like it will actually let you have enough gas to actually make it back, but it won't get at full capacity.
All right, he just came back in my ear and said I have 5 laps. I know that that's not true because my fuel calculator on my dash says that I use 1 gallon per lap and I have 2.1 gallons left. So I'm definitely going to take it for another one, though. I'm going to push my luck here. Yeah, I got it. I got plenty of wiggle room. I should be on about 0.8 gallons when I come into the pits. Oh, I'm behind Rubens again.
We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap. In this lap.
In this lap. Okay, crew chief said in this lap.
Oh, damn it. Oh, gotta get off, gotta get off. I hope he didn't hit me. It was really good. It felt really good. And
Yeah, you're making a ton of progress today.
thank you.
That's how it goes, though. Racing's about practice most of the time. Which is why Cal Speed is so goddamn hard.
I wish there was a 3D model of that track.
So
Thing.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna make one. I don't know if I told you. I think I did. But I wanna import it into Assetto Corsa. There's a laser scanner on my phone, and I think I can laser scan the whole track in. And even if I can't, I can use the satellite image and topography data to do it. So I should be able to get it in Assetto Corsa at some point before the midpoint of this year.
That would be dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it look real nice, and then I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna make all those Cal Speed suckers buy it. Not you though. Teammates don't have to pay. All right. Well, on my in lap, I bent my steering rack with a 0x. So we're gonna come in for a nice long stop, and we're gonna do some repairs, take some tires, do the whole 9.
Oh, that messed me up bad, but I can band-aid it.
It's like
I'm going to the wall.
cut the track line.
No.
You need to slow down a bit. If you don't
Oh. Damn. My bad.
Oh no.
Stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and respawn in the pits. But I'll count that as a fuel run because I was literally 100 yards from the pit box when I wrecked.
Man.
And it was just because my steering rack was bent and I went into the corner hella fast. Oh, okay, so is this going to give me my tire wear info? So this actually is telling me if this is my tire wear info, or is this a percentage of its maximum temperature, of its optimal temperature? I don't know.
Do you want
The percentages on the tires, yeah.
yeah, that's what's left.
Okay, so at least 70% on all 4 corners.
Okay.
So we're going to be able to do probably 2 or 3 stints before we take tires. All right, I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch that fastest lap that I did. But that was a very consistent stint for me. 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 7. That was pretty good. We're gonna. Oh, I switched my stream to the damn "we'll be back" thing. When is the race? The race is on Friday. Actually, we're doing a practice. It's a 12-hour endurance race, so you got to practice a lot for those because if you crash on the first hour, you don't get to do the next 11 hours. It's not so fun. But yeah, race is not tonight. We're not racing tonight. Tonight is just the practice night. So pop up in that chat and. Somebody just roasted me in my comments on this latest YouTube video. The video is called "The Best Sim Racing Gloves Are Actually Karting Gloves," and he said, "Your title is something that helps me grip and turn the wheel, helps me grip and turn another wheel." That's relevant commentary. I'm gonna pin that one. Oh, I can't pin it from here.
Oh no.
Laugh, laugh, laugh. He's getting 3 laughing emojis for that one, for that effort there. Hey, Pop Tart, don't worry about being late, dude. There's no rules in the Quinn Allen Riley YouTube streams, except for the 17 rules that Panda has in the Discord. Oh, hey. Hey, Ralb, do you want to come out with me? You're right behind me in the box. Do you want to come out? Can I back up? Can I back up to back in the pits? I know that if I do, they'll chop me. They'll cut my head right off. I should just wait for Rubens Barrichello and then wreck him.
Oh god, no.
Okay, but on some real, let's go get some cold tire practice.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Max 30 laps. So that was a 20... Crashed into the wall, my outlap. Bathurst cursed! Bathurst curse!
Oh no.
It's here. It's got a hold of me. It's shaking me like a baby.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Oh no.
On your right. Clear right.
Just going to tuck in behind this Lamborghini. And take it easy so that I can get my tires good.
Ooh. Okay, so that definitely did not work.
Can I take this flat on cold tires? Not worth even trying. I don't want to maintain the Bathurst cursed any longer. Oh, Lamborghini ahead spun. On a spot where I'm surprised that he spun. I haven't spun there. That Lamborghini, I've heard, though, is a lot more unstable than Ferrari is. Which is why we are not running that, even though it's objectively the fastest GT3 car. I have heard that the Audi is the fastest around Bathurst, though, because of the way that it can take the dipper. Apparently, you can really toss it into the dipper, very laissez-faire about it, and it just shoots out the other side with a lot of pace. Hey, chat, can you hear Devins, too? Or does it just sound like I'm talking to myself? Now I have to wait the 1 million years of stream delay before chat can respond to me. Oh, man, that was almost a spin.
Yeah, it's like, what, 20 seconds?
You know, it depends on the day and how my internet connection is doing. I don't have an actual delay set up, but it's probably about 15 or 20 seconds.
E22.
Oh god.
Every time I see an Audi on track, I think it's Rubens. But this guy's name is Seth. That's a much shittier name than Rubens.
Oh my god.
Rip Seth. If your name is Seth in the chat,
202.
pop up and defend Seth.
Coming up.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Okay. You can have all the downforce in the world for that thing. If it catches air, you are screwed.
No, you're screwed. You're so screwed if you get the wheels off the ground. Woo!
Okay, too hard on the brakes. I'm about to break the wheel. Yep, totally toasted it.
Oh, there, hey, I saw you.
I saw you were coming up, so let me disappear real quick.
I know, it was like I caught you and you disappeared. That was hilarious.
Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, no, nothing to see here. Move along. I'm chasing this Tyler Tate guy. I passed him before, but he's pulling a gap on me now. Okay, so I guess now I'm on fuel stint number 2. Am I really planning on doing 75 laps tonight? Yes, I am.
I think my longest one was 6 laps.
That last one that I just did was 27 laps. This one,
Lap time is 204.7.
I'm on my 3rd lap so far. But the third lap is really the first lap because it takes 2 to get up to temperature. I kind of want to try this qualifying setup a little bit after I'm done with this fuel run. Not that qualifying is going to be super important. Or maybe it will, because there's going to be 55 cars.
It might.
So you probably don't want to be at the back of that 55 car field.
I kind of want to be.
Yeah, it honestly might even be best to start from the pits.
First lap. First lap, that is.
True. That's what I was just saying, like, maybe a pit start is the way to go, just to avoid that bullshit on the first lap. The starters must be, like, actually wrapped around the last corner, though. Like, I don't think there's room on the start-finish straight for the whole grid of 55.
Yeah, there is. I just saw the little grid markers.
Oh, there is? Oh, damn.
Yeah, it wrapped all the way around.
Oh, it does. It wraps around. Okay.
Really hope it's a rolling start and not a...
I think it is a rolling start. I think a grid start with 55 cars would just be like a shit show and a half.
Yeah, because if one of those guys do not go, you're slamming in the back.
That's the thing.
There's nowhere to go.
Can't see up ahead, like,
B26.
that would be it.
Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
I'm 1.9 seconds behind this guy. I'm just barely out of his draft. I gotta get in the draft.
The guy ahead has just done a 204.64.
Oh, damn.
I just nosed it in, but kept it straight.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, nose damage, but...
It's okay. So does every boxer in the world.
Trying to keep up with this Audi.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Not running from me. That much. Oh, shit.
You gotta get off the throttle before the crest, damn it. Ugh. Messed up skyline. I hate to mess up corners that I don't mess up often. Like, it's frustrating because I feel like I should get it right and I don't.
Yeah, I found that one out the hard way a few minutes ago. Oh, you really cannot keep it pinned whatsoever.
No, you can't. All right, now I'm 1.4 behind. But I think he's pulling a gap on me because the BMW is faster in a straight line than the Ferrari is.
Well, the Audi just spun and cooked it right in front of me.
Christmas morning. Thanks, bro.
Right side.
I mean, unless that was a mistake and you're trying to race me. In which case, I retract my thanks. Oh, I'm back behind Seth. Frickin' Seth.
I don't know why, but going into turn 1, I mean not turn 2, looks like there's a bunch of like
The guy ahead has just
debris.
rounded out 204.
There's a bunch of what?
It looks like a bunch of broken debris, but it's the seams in the animation.
Interesting. Oh, I see that. I see that coming out of turn 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually continues up the road surface a little bit. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to unsee that.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Okay, we got some. Not too hard, not too hard.
Damn it. Whoa, that was... I have never made such a big mistake in Skyline before.
Limits.
Oh
HQ,
my
that looked like a
That was a fundamentally really gnarly wreck. I'm going to get off the line here. I got to watch the replay for that. Oh my goodness. I overcorrected. I remember last lap I said, oh, you got to lift. I lifted and I got on the throttle way too early. It pushed me out to that, that outside curbing. and the car hopped the outside curb, turned sideways, and went right into the wall.
Jeez.
Yeah, I couldn't catch it as of right there. That was it. God damn. It looks like a couple other guys had done that in the same exact spot as me. I just got on the brakes as soon as I could, but it didn't do anything. Ooh. That's a big crunch.
Jeez.
I hope I do not do that in the race.
212 again.
Brutal. Ugh. All right, I'm going to go and watch one of your laps, Devins, if you don't mind. Just for shits and giggles. And to see if I can help you with anything. Entries. What's your team called?
Dragon Zero Racing.
Dragon Zero Racing. Found ya. All right, laps. Fastest lap. Hey, what's cracking, Jacob? Let me turn you up. Say hi to the stream, Jacob. We're all on stream right now.
Is it YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube. I don't Twitch stream. I will at some point. I just don't.
Or YouTube.
I just don't yet. Okay, so I want to watch this lap from Devins. Okay, I gotta go back again. I'm gonna watch this in the regular chase view, I think. And we'll watch it in slow motion. Okay, so you're braking. Hold on. Turn one.
Oh. Had to slow down for that car.
Oh, I can't hear the motor when I'm not in real time. Okay, so the first note that I have is push your turn one braking back about 15 meters.
All right.
So you're braking right at the 100 right now.
Yeah.
Brake at the 5 meters before the midpoint of the 50 and the 100. So the imaginary 80-meter board is where you want to brake. Just to start, and you can push that up.
That's for the first corner or the last one?
The first corner.
Okay.
And then try to tuck it into the apex real tightly, and then right when you can, you want to get your car as close to the apex as you can in turn one to try to I was consistently putting a wheel on that curb. If you put a wheel on the curb, it's not the fastest way through, but if you put a wheel on the curb, it means that you're turning in early enough.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, if you're off...
Like all the way up?
Exactly. If you're off of the curb, you're turning in too late. If you're on the curb, you're turning in too early. Try to just make it so that your left side wheels ride the seam of the curb.
Yeah, get it as close to the curb as possible, but without touching it.
Yeah, you don't want to get up on that curb.
So ideally you want your inside tires okay.
But what's really, really crucial for that first turn is to get on the power as early as you can. Try to get on the power at the apex because you got that whole straight.
That means you can increase your rotation.
Also true.
That's what I usually do. Is I half throttle for immediate initial gas input, and then I gradually go to 100 as things go forward.
Your line for turn two is really good. Just focus on getting the throttle early, but that looked right. That looked totally correct to me.
I'm in the elbow right now.
Turn the cutting, turn 3, I guess. Try to open the entry of that up. So think of that corner, the uphill hairpin. Think of that as just the beginning of a really long straight, because it kind of is, because you're flat for most of the section after. So you don't have to go that fast into that corner. Just make sure you open it up nice enough and get the car close enough to the wall. Get on the throttle as early as you can, because you're fighting gravity the whole way up the hill. So I usually open it up a little bit. I tuck it in to about 6 inches off that wall. And as soon as my car is tucked in next to the wall, I'm full throttle. The colors on your Windows are cool. The colors on the lights on the windows. I don't know how to change those, but mine are red, and yours are blue and pink. And I
It's in
love
the
blue and
setup.
pink. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can change the color of those LEDs
Dude.
in the interior of the setup.
Real shit? Hold on.
Yeah, I think.
Is it in
I'm not
chassis?
sure, I haven't-
Yeah, it's in chassis.
Yeah.
In-car dials. Oh, left LED. Oh, this is cool. All right, so yes, I'm going to do blue and... Is there no pink? Man, I guess I'll do red then. I like pink better than red. Purple. I'll do purple. That's closer. All right, now let's go back to watching this this lap.
I kind of blew it.
That's okay. No, I don't want to discard setup changes. These are awesome setup changes.
I don't think there's any damage on this car though.
That looks good. A lot of the time, it just bounces off the wall. Try to stay in 5th gear through Skyline.
Okay.
And try not to... You don't need to slow down. You just got to lift, but you don't got to slow down. And then going into the downhill S's. So the entry for this is the most important part. You want to make sure that the 2 left side tires are over the white line on the left. For entry. It's just going to mean that you get a much straighter line down through those S's. And when you get it over there, as soon as I get the car over to the left pretty much, I take about 5% brake, but then I don't downshift. Because when you downshift, you lose a ton of speed when you go from 5th to 4th. So I ride 5% brake until I'm past that first bend, and I'm going toward the curb, and right before the curb, for like the last 10 meters before the curb, I'm on the brake, and then as the car goes over the curb, I lift off the brake to about 5% again, and then right when I get back off the curb, I give another big push on the brakes to about 50%. So it's like 5%, 50%, 5%, 50%. It's like a rhythm braking down that hill. And when you're not on the brakes, you want the car to just go in a straight line really fast down the hill. But then right when you get on the brakes, particularly for that second braking zone, downshift twice on the brakes and the engine braking and everything will get the car tucked in nice enough. Your line through there is good. Really good. Better than
Hey
mine.
guys, what's the number for your practice session?
How do I know?
I think it was 257, but you can actually use the
Oh yeah, that's right. I can use the friends list.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure this session only has 10 minutes left in it, though.
Oh.
Jacob, I got my best lap this session was a I wanted to tell you I was proud of it. Where is it? My best lap this session was a 204.9.
Nice.
Yeah, I finally broke the 4 barrier. Took a long, long time though. Took a whole another fuel stint. Okay,
With
so
Ruben.
with Rubens, that's right. Rubens Barrichello is in this session right now, Jacob. He's just hanging out in here. I passed him once. And I'm putting that shit on TikTok.
Well, I just bent it.
It's the Bathurst curse. And then when I come out of the downhill S's, I leave it in 3rd gear and I don't brake until I'm around the bend.
The elbow?
Oh god.
Yeah, I brake around
Nice.
when you go down into it, but then when you get there's that straight part right before the elbow, I bring it down to 2nd gear and then I brake substantially. I try to tuck the car in as close as I can to the inside wall, and while I'm tucking the car in, I'm coming off trail braking. What were you saying, Jacob?
One of the teams that's registered for this open practice that you guys are in, their team name is Art of Farting Without Farting Esports.
Art of farting without farting. That's pretty cool. I wonder what it means.
Uh,
Here, I'll PM them.
I don't know.
I'll PM them right now. Art of farting without farting. Tony Pierce from Australia, New Zealand. Stinky down under farts. Okay. How do I DM this guy?
You go
PM.
to
Here we go. I figured it out.
and right click and press personal message.
I am curious as to the origin of your team's name. I'm going to follow that up with a, how does one fart without
Without farting.
farting? Question mark.
Oh god. I wonder. I wonder how.
I wonder what he's going to say.
Yeah.
Where's this?
I spelled curious wrong.
I'm gonna register for the number 25 practice, so that's one with the most time left in it. So, I'll put the
That looks good.
session designation number in the sim racing chat.
And then I think that the thing that you need to do for the final chicane is, like, you're just doing it right. You just need to get to a point where you can trust throwing the car over the hill, but don't push yourself on that. That took me a really long time. It feels really unnatural to do it because it's so blind, and you don't know where that curb's going to be. If you take it too fast, you get an off track. Your line is really solid, though. Like I said, I think the 10s are
It's not if you take it too fast, it's if you take too much of it and you clip the sand on the inside.
How do you mean?
But every single time, because I think, because there's like, on the inside of that curbing, there's like a patch of grass or sand. That's what gets you the 1x. Because I've taken a lot of curbing there, and I've never gotten a 1x for that.
Yeah, the curb doesn't get you, but the problem is if you turn in a little bit too early,
or fast.
yeah, or fast, it just catapults you across that grassy
Yeah,
piece.
You'll overshoot it, and then
You either go into the wall or you cross the track again in 10 feet, like, and you get T-boned.
Yeah.
But that's pretty solid.
And you'll get a 1x from the right-hand corner right after it.
All right, I am going to leave this session and join the next session so that we can continue. I want to try to get another damn fuel run in. Chat has been so quiet tonight, but I think it's probably good because I haven't been paying a ton of attention to them.
I wonder if I could join you on the so we can actually work on driver swaps.
Oh yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll register you as another driver with the team.
Alright.
In this next session, and then you can watch me.
Alright.
We can swap in and out. In fact, I want to hold on. Let me make sure that the qualifying setup is loaded, because I want to be able to try that qualifying setup a little bit. Oh my God, the damn race labs just totally disables part of my screen. It's a VRS setup, yeah.
Hopefully my little pony's paint is working tonight, because last night I tried to apply it as ink paint in trading paints, and since my team in my name was not 24 hours old, I couldn't do it.
Rip.
But I think I finally figured it out.
Oh, you know what? This makes me feel so happy because I have actually matched the VRS fastest lap. That makes me happy.
Nice.
That's all I need to feel happy about this race. I don't care if we win.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've done that, and I'm stoked about it. All right, so we've got that one. Now, I wonder what I can do on the qualifying trim. Let's see. So open the Documents folder. I wish it was a little bit more user-friendly. I wish...
Oh, yeah, actually, they didn't update. It doesn't mention, like, for the first one, where it does have the 204.9. They have a comment saying that the laps are done with the BOP, but they also have a data pack where it's a 204.5, but it doesn't have a comment saying whether or not it's they applied the BOP.
So that one definitely doesn't have the BOP.
So,
yeah. There's not a half a tenth. I was scraping the walls. If there was half a tenth out there, it would have sent me into a depression. But my
fastest with that car was I think a low 205, but I wasn't really used to the car at all.
Yeah, you didn't
Like,
do 12 hours of straight grinding over the course of 5 days.
Yeah. It was more like half hour learning the car, and then another half hour utilizing and trying to find the limit and stuff.
You can't discount the fact that you have several seasons of GT3 practice, though. This is my
Not several.
this is my second track ever taking a GT3 car out in iRacing. I'm dying.
I've only committed to a full season, which is 2020 season 4.
I'm doing the USF 2000
the
Indy
US
Pro thing.
2000, is it the fixed one for the PDS series or whatever?
I'm not sure.
I'm
No, not that one. I'm gonna do the one
the Pro 2000.
yeah, the Pro 2000.
Oh no, that one's with the US. That's not the USF 2000. That's the
Oh.
Pro
The-
PM18 one.
Hey Devins, you
Yes.
are currently not a member of our endurance team. I'm gonna send you an invitation.
Go for it.
Just accept it.
Oh whoops! Forgot to put on my pit limiter.
I should send one to Rubens Barrichello too.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Here,
You should.
I'm just gonna send him an invite. What if he joins? All right, Rubens Barrichello.
Do that, though. I want to see what happens.
All right, I have. Oh, how do you spell Barrichello?
Wonder what he'll say.
Oh, I found him. Invite. Okay, I invited him to the team. I'm also gonna send him a friend request. Add friend. All right, guys, we befriended a Formula One driver on stream. Damn it, I put the coming back soon effing overlay up. I hope that is not still up right now. Somebody in the chat, let me know. Let me know if my overlay is gone. It should be gone. There's like a 45-second delay, so. No, we're good. Okay. Yeah. Did you accept that? Yes, you did.
Got it.
All right. So now I'm going to go back to that session.
Accepted it?
No. Devins accepted it.
What about Ruben?
No, Rubens.
I see how it is, Jacob.
Yeah, seriously. What's wrong with Devins?
Hey, he didn't specify who, and we
I know.
already here.
Our lovely fellow cow speeder. Go racing. Or no, I want to do current series. And then go down to Bathurst. Okay, I'm going to join the one that has literally one person in it who I think is Jacob.
Oh no, I put the 3-digit number in the Discord chat.
Is it 163?
It's 425.
Nice.
420. Hey, that one's so full.
Oh my god, there's so much traffic.
I know, it's so full. The other one has literally one person in it. Let's go to that one.
Yeah, we can do that one.
Let's go to that one. Okay, Jacob, come
Alright,
come
I'll
join.
leave.
Come join. This one has nobody in it. Join 250. 250 is empty.
Okay.
All right, I'm registering the team, and I'm registering myself and Devins as drivers.
I have to find a safe place to park my car so I can respawn and disconnect first.
Okay, so I am going to go out first.
Because the top of the hill is not the place to do it.
Certainly not. I'm going to go out first, load this qualifying setup, and try to get, like, I'll do 2 out laps, and then I'll do, like, 2 fast laps, and then I'll come in, just to see how the qualifying setup feels. And then we can swap over to you, and I will watch you from...
You said it was session 250, right?
Here, I'm going to answer the phone. My dad's calling me right now. I'm going to answer the phone on stream.
Oh,
Hey, Dad, I'm on stream right now. What's up? Yeah, I got it. I'm going to set it up right after I'm done. Yeah, you hooked on the VR poker? Yeah, my dad... Chat, my dad is calling to ask if I set up my Oculus Quest, which is in frame behind me right now on stream. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube, right? You are on here right now, too. I'm talking to you on the phone right now on stream, looking right into the camera. All right, talk to you later. He was like, okay, cool, I'm going to tune in. I'm like, Dad, I have a stream every single Wednesday at the same time. Like, you know when it is. Oh, Ralb already joined. He got in there quick. Oh, let me go to Trading Paints real quick and assign a team paint.
Oh yeah.
Because we don't even have a team paint yet. Oh, god damn it. What's wrong with Trading Paints? Why is Trading Paints not working? It's going to launch the sim.
You should use the Care Bears paint for the Ferrari.
I think I'm going for a non-meme paint job for once in my life this time.
Okay.
I
see foot cam.
Before I started using meme paint jobs, I didn't use any paint jobs at all. I just used the default paint that iRacing puts on your car that is based on your helmet.
Can I what's it called? Can I change my paint on Trading Paints while I'm in a session?
Yes.
Yes. However, it will not be applied until the next one.
Oh.
You actually have to like restart iRacing for it to be applied.
No. You can actually do it within. You don't have to restart iRacing, but you can actually do it in that session. I had to do it like twice. I did it for this contest, and hold on a second.
Favorites. Okay.
It should do like.
For this practice session, let's run
My
the.
paint.
I'm going to click on this one, the RPR penalty paint.
Oh yeah.
It's got a bunch of little triangles on it, little yellow triangles that say "I'm shit,"
Yeah.
so that everybody knows
I have-
to give us some room.
So-
I have
It really says I'm shit in Doritos.
Yes, it says "I'm shit" in Doritos all over the car.
I have a similar paint on the Porsche GT3 Cup. It doesn't have Doritos on it, but it's like weirdly colored, and it has a bunch of poop emojis, and it says I'm shit on it.
Okay, we are heading out.
Like, stay away from me. I'm shit.
We are heading out. We've got our car lights
Nice.
looking nice, but the livery did not apply.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Are we?
Oh, no, yes, it did.
together?
I think. Where are you? Where are you, Devins? We're on
I'm
this.
still loading in.
Oh, you're loading in. Yeah, you should be loading in as a member of my team.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna do a qualifying sim real quick.
Oh, your paint is applied. I can see it.
It's updated.
Is it not applied for you? Or at least on my end it is. On my end, it's, I don't know if it's updated.
I haven't looked at it yet. I'll be able to tell when Devins gets in the car.
When my headlights hit the back of your car, I saw black and yellow.
Beautiful. That's perfect.
So I knew it was the new paint.
That's what we want to see. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh man, that was a
I
banger
was crying
when that came
so
out.
hard not to sing that right now.
Dude. That was before Jacob's time.
What?
Do you remember that song? Who does that song?
It was Wiz Khalifa. I believe.
Wiz Khalifa. That's right, Wiz Khalifa. Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa. Do you know that song, Jacob?
I've listened to it, but
That was I was in like high school when that came out.
I don't know when it came. When did it come out?
I'm just gonna guess 2014, 2015. Really, 2010?
2010.
I didn't see Wiz Khalifa in concert until like 2016.
In 2010, I would have been like 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah, bro. All you post 9/11 babies, it freaks me out.
Yeah, 2010 came out.
2010, damn, Devins, you sniped that shit. You know your Wiz Khalifa discography.
And the funny thing is, I don't even listen to the guy.
Can't relate. I saw him in concert. But I actually went to see Weezer, so that's kind of like a misconception. I only saw Wiz Khalifa because he was the opener. Well, he wasn't the opener. It was like a joint show. But the bullshit thing was, I came to see Weezer. Wiz Khalifa did like 40 songs, and then Weezer did like 8. I was so disappointed. What makes this qualifying setup good for qualifying?
First, what I want to do is like get a heavy hitter lap in, and then I'm gonna start on the race field. Oh wait, I forgot the load my setup. Ha! That's funny.
Yeah, it's almost like iRacing has a totally non-functional auto load setup button.
Yeah.
I didn't even know how that works. I'll be honest. Like it's so inconsistent. I honestly don't know how it works.
Oh, dude, it was so bad. This morning I was doing a NASCAR thing, and I went to like 3 different tracks, and the setup from the same car carried over. I was like, why is this car so slow? It's like modified from Bristol, and I'm on Homestead. I was like, bro, can you not?
Oh, whoa, saved it, yeah.
How does one set up a stock car to go fast?
I don't know. They're
Like,
already fast.
I don't understand that because I know how you do it on a Formula One car.
Well, if you're setting up for an oval, ideally, what you want is the inside tires to be positive carb and the outside to be negative. But other than that, I have no idea.
Do they really have a 4-speed gearbox still?
Yeah,
Yep.
So they're doing road courses on 4-speed?
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
yeah.
That's crazy to me.
They're also testing the next gen car, and it's supposed to be a sequential gearbox.
Oh, that'll be cool.
It's supposed to be stick sequential, like
Yeah.
speed supercar. And I believe they also said that it might be a hybrid engine where the gasoline engine makes like 500 or 550 horsepower.
Oh,
The
yeah.
other one makes like 200 or 150 or something like that.
I was with that up until he said
But that was
hybrid.
information from like a year or two ago, like before COVID delayed all the motorsport technical regs.
What the
overall
fuck does a
plans.
stock car need a hybrid motor for?
I don't know, to like keep up with the times, because they're already really primitive compared to every other aspect of motorsport.
Yeah, but they don't have to put like the most advanced motorsport technology in there. Like they could have just given it a sequential gearbox and said this is the most advanced one ever.
Yeah, but
God damn, a hybrid. That sucks. You know, I do really like the hybrid in LMP1 and in Formula One. I think it's great in both. I like the push to pass kind of thing, but not for overall racing.
in
Come on, bro.
NASCAR, you already have like in NASCAR, the name of the game is already drafting. Like
Seriously.
you don't even need, like, I mean, I would understand the hybrid just for the like electric and gasoline combo, so that you have better acceleration and torque and such. Especially, and that's gonna make like really huge difference on the road courses. But
Almost no, I don't.
I would be really pissed if they actually included like a hybrid push to pass boost from the electric motors. That to me, that would just be absolutely bull crap.
It is. It would be.
Considering the amount of drafting that already happened, the drafting in NASCAR is already, push to pass. Basically,
You know, oh, oops, oh no.
No,
I was just gonna say,
it's safe.
I don't really know what is different about this qualifying setup because it feels absolutely identical to the race setup. It just has less fuel in it.
well, yeah, because they usually what the Q and R, the only difference is the spring perch offset in the fuel. So they just lower the fuel and then adjust the spring perch offset so that the right height is lower to account for the lesser weight being pushed down on the car.
But you can't actually, we can't actually lower the Ferrari anymore. It's got a BOP ride height limit on it already with the race trim.
Wait, so the qualifying setup is illegal, or?
No, the qualifying setup's not lower.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense for the BOP. But like usually, the Q and R setups those are the key differences.
My fuel
in
light
this
came
case,
on.
In this rare case, it's not, but usually that's what it is.
Pit stop practice. Okay. I'm getting out of the car. Devins, go ahead and get in the car, and I will put a setup on for you.
Okay, punch it.
Don't punch it yet. Don't punch it yet. I haven't changed your setup yet.
Oh damn. In garage.
Yeah. Save current setup. No, don't save current setup. Okay, green, green, green.
It's not letting me.
It won't let you get in a car?
No. Says crew members are not allowed to drive.
Oh, he didn't register as a driver. That's probably why.
I registered him as a driver.
Huh.
Hold on, let me see if I can
That's
go.
weird.
Yeah, leave and come back in, because I registered him as a driver when I put the team on.
No, but he has to register himself as a driver as well.
Oh,
He enters
all right,
the
yeah,
business.
just relog then,
He has
Devins.
to, like, confirm his, like, duties or whatnot, I think. I don't know how it works, or I don't know the purpose of it.
I got 7 people watching the stream right now, and I think it's probably just my girlfriend behind me with the stream open on 7 different devices. Because nobody has said anything in chat since Hunter said something, like, at 6:30. Not even, it was like 6 o'clock. How's your thing going, Brittany? Hey guys on stream. You see Brittany? See my lovely backdrop?
Hold on, see if I can close
Go
this out
for
and
two.
then go back in. All right. Okay.
Sometimes I make a tweet that is definitely, like, got the potential to be a viral tweet, and my followers just let me down. Ugh. Follow me on Twitter, guys. Follow me on Twitter, chat. I want to see 7 new Twitter followers when I get off this. Oh God. Yeah.
Oh, it's not letting me,
Twitter.
It still
not
won't.
letting me change it.
I
Okay.
don't like the interface. Maybe the interface.
I will leave and come back and make sure you're registered as a driver, because this is probably on my end. This is probably me being negligent as per usual. Hey, what's up, Joe Riley? Joe Riley, a.k.a. my dad, who's also in my chat. So my girlfriend has it open on one device. My dad has it open on one device. My mod has it open on one device. So that's 3, and we have 6. So I've got 6 viewers. 3 viewers. Okay, so we're going to join this. This was session number 250. We're going to register... Select team. The face win. Where's Team Cornell and Riley? Oh, I already have that team registered. Can I unregister this team? I cannot withdraw from this. And I cannot add a driver. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do instead to beat the system here? Is I'm going to go create a second team and register that one as well. What are we going to call this one? Pre 9/11 babies. Nah. We'll call it, I don't know. Microwave. Create team. All right, Devins, I'm going to invite you to this team.
Okay. Teams.
Hold on 1 second. I'm typing your name on my awful, awful, awful $15 Bluetooth keyboard. Okay, I invited you.
Is it that, like, very generic Logitech one with the...
Yep, yes, exactly it, yes.
mouse pad?
Yep. Worst mouse pad ever. I do all of my editing on this thing. Like, it is the biggest piece of shit I have ever spent money on. I hate it.
Now you know why it's a keyboard and mouse combo for just $15.
Dude, it is unusable a lot of the time. Well, now I'm actually, like, so good at using it because I've used it for dozens of hours editing videos.
Because your muscle memory got used to it. That's why.
Well, what I do now is I hold it in 2 hands. And Race Labs, I am going to uninstall your ass. Okay. There we go.
That's why I don't use overlays. They're just a hindrance.
They are sometimes a hindrance. I will give you that, Jacob. Okay. Now I can... okay, I did it wrong because I registered Devins as the driver after. Okay, Devins, so join this as a team member for... Oh, my fucking God. It won't let us. What?
What the hell?
It's just, Brittany, there's only 3 people watching the stream. It's okay. All right, I'm going to have to register under Team Cornell and Riley, I guess. Let's try again. Let's try to get in there and see if you can. Maybe I can like change the rules or something when we get in there. When you try to register for the session, does it say register as driver?
It just only says register as crew.
So it doesn't even give it an option to register as driver?
Okay, great idea. Great idea. I have an even
That
better
is
idea.
weird.
Let's abandon this session completely and move to a different session so that we can get this working, because we didn't even end up. Okay, so I'm now going to migrate to session 315, and we're only going to register microwave.
Alright.
Add driver, Devins Baker,
You
register
guys good if I
team.
join you as well?
You can join the session, but I just registered the team.
Okay, well I'm gonna join with my own team.
You're going to have to join with your own team, my man.
Yeah, I know.
Because we don't have a whole other session to abandon this one for.
Yeah.
We're running out of sessions. We're burning through them. Okay, so now the sim is loading. We got to load Bathurst. This is great. This is probably really riveting. Oh, god damn it. Thanks, Hunter. Thanks for the be right back screen notice. I don't know how long that's been going on.
Wait, what?
I put my be right back card up. So my
Oh,
I have a hotkey on my keyboard. So whenever I press the M key, I swap to the be right back screen. And so if I type a word that has an M in it, like microwave, for example, it just pops the overlay up and just rips the stream away. So
that's why I don't use hotkeys.
yeah, I want to get a Stream Deck. I just can't justify the cost of doing that until the revenue from the YouTube channel can
There
pay
we
for it.
go. Register as driver.
Love that. I love that for us.
Session 315, right?
I think so. Me thinks. I don't know.
I'm gonna assume it is because it's the latest one or the one that started the latest time.
Yes, I think it was that one. All right, I'm gonna put you on the regular setup,
Wait, bottom.
and then I'm gonna watch you from the eyes of God.
Okay.
Yes. And I'll be like, I don't know, the person.
Garage.
The person who's using the eyes of God, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, we're going to make sure that we have our awesome custom nighttime lights on, purple and blue.
I'm not very good with improv.
That's okay. I'm only good at improv because I went to theater school for 3 years.
Oh.
Fun fact about me. It wasn't in college, though. It was in high school. I went to a performing arts high school.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
It was pretty neat. I really cherish the memories.
Was it like just improv and acting, or did they have like programs you could play instruments or be in
So there were 3 academies. So it was a regular high school, but a performing arts organization in the area actually sponsored these 3 special programs to exist within this high school.
Okay.
So the programs were theater, dance, and art. And if you were in one of these, they were called academies. One of the classes that you had every day was your academy class. We only had 4 classes a day. It was a block schedule. But the thing about the academy classes that were different from the other ones were you had one academy class for the whole time you were in high school. And you had it every single day, and it never changed with the semester.
Wait. So essentially, are the academy classes like just normal gen ed classes?
No, they were not available to the other students at the high school. They were only available if you applied, auditioned, and were accepted into the program.
But wouldn't you still need to have
There we go.
still need to do gen ed classes as well to?
Give me
Yes,
1 second.
we also had to meet all of the graduating requirements for the high school that we were in.
Okay.
But we got 2 diplomas. We got one from the performing arts program it was called Apple Farms. We got one from them, and then we got one from Shalleck High School, which was the hosting high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was cool. We put on lots of plays and stuff.
At first when you said that the 4 classes you have them all 4 years every single day and whatnot, I was like, wait, what? Doesn't that mean you wouldn't meet the requirements for?
No, the only class that we had consistently every semester was that academy class. Everything else rotated.
Okay.
All right, Devins,
Good.
do you want to hop in the car?
I was about to say. I was thinking, wow, this is fishy.
No, you can go watch my. Actually, I don't think any of them are on YouTube.
All right.
Brittany, do you know of any Theater Academy productions on YouTube? My girlfriend, I also was in that same program, and so was Hunter, my chat mod.
Cool.
It's on the base setup.
Oh, I'll fix it. I'll fix it as your crew chief. Open. I'm going to go change our lights to purple and blue. I'm going to hit apply. Done. All right, get out there, my man. It's all you, Devins.
Oh, whoa. How did I not hit the wall? Oh my god.
Who am I looking at right now? What's happening here? Oh, okay.
What?
Devins, are you in this session with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. I see his name on the relative. He's right in front of me.
I don't see him.
Yeah, I just left the pits. You might have to fast forward coming out of the thing.
Well, like you're not on the roster.
What?
I joined the wrong session.
Uh-oh.
I joined the wrong session.
So whose car am I driving?
I think you're still driving my car, but I
It looks
registered
blue,
for and then
yeah.
joined the wrong
It's
session.
blue and orange. I don't know if that's
Thanks,
the
Cole.
paint that Quinn had on it, or...
Was that you that passed me in the My Little Pony car?
Yes.
Nice.
Hey, I said I think I figured out how to use it, and apparently I figured it out, so... Now it's on my, my Team Jacob Reese paint. And, this is also the paint that our team is going to be using in the Bathurst 12 hour as well.
Dude,
Because we tried to contact a professional, like, paint designer that actually designs, like, MotoGP bikes and race cars in real life and such. But, the notice was just, like, too upfront, and they wouldn't have enough time to design and complete it before the race. So, yeah, we've resorted to using this for the entire 12 hours.
Devins, I do not know what team you are registered for, but it is not microwave.
So, it gives us a better chance of not being punted at night.
It says that you are currently already in this session registered for another team. I'm going to just join the session. Are you on... You couldn't be on Team Quinn Allen Riley. Oh, it's because I had... What?
Oh, because you renamed it.
I renamed it Microwave. Did you join Quinn Allen Riley?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is weird for me. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just going to register Quinn Allen Riley, but I don't even think that was registered for the session. I'm going to make sure this is the right one. I'm so confused as to what the hell is going on right now. 2 of my teams are registered for this one. Only Microwave is registered for the one that I'm looking at right now. Are you in 250 or 315, Devins?
315.
Yeah.
You're both in 315? I'm just going to join up then. I'm going to register as a driver for Microwave. This is not the paint scheme we are running. That paint scheme, Cole, I made because when the trading paints isn't loading, it's default. So I wanted to put like a decent looking default paint on because my previous default paint was like hideous. So I upgraded it to that like flamey blue and yellow Ferrari thing.
I still have to.
Ferrari.
I still have to actually customize my Ferrari, or most of the cars I actually run in for class.
There you are, Devins Baker. I found you. Member of the California Club. Me too. Let's stalk Devins' iRacing stats. Oh, your oval racing is very good. You're A class in oval. That's much nicer than me. My oval, I'm a rookie.
I'm still rookies in oval. I still haven't done a
Me
single
too.
race in oval.
I'm rookies.
A couple days ago,
I did too,
like,
but I wrecked out of both.
practice just to see what it was like.
Dude, it's hard.
And oh my god, it was horrible. Like
I just like don't know how to go fast.
When they were in the pit exit lane, and like when the session had ended, everyone was just stopping in the middle of the track to disconnect instead of like stopping in the pit lane. They were literally stopping in the middle of the freaking track, and I literally had to tell them on the iRacing voice chat, "Hey guys, could you like maybe not stop in the middle of the track and go into the pits and then disconnect, please? Thank you." I shouldn't have to tell people that.
I have a replay saved for like my one and only attempt to do a street stock race, and it ended like the second to last lap. I got turned over and the car tumbled for at least 30 seconds.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, those things.
It was amazing how much the car was just rolling and rolling and rolling.
Yeah, they roll like a.
Fastest lap for Jones.
Okay, Devins, it's working now. I am now successfully spotting you, so get out there, my man. Let's
Yes.
see.
E9.
All right. That was really good.
A little late on the gas there.
Late on the gas, but your line was really good. Real tight. Is there a way for me to see how much fuel you have and stuff like that?
Probably.
Is it in the info? Cannot edit while driver is in the car. Good to know.
Whoa, whoa.
Dude,
Ooh.
that was amazing. Devins, that was amazing. Oh my gosh. I think that you were totally unscathed in that.
Yeah, I didn't get any green notices on that one.
No, it's too dark for me to see, but I don't see shit on your car. I think you look good. My man.
Ooh.
Some of these iRacing camera angles are just so cool.
Yeah, especially the TV dynamic.
I love the gyro.
Oh, for like inside the car.
Yeah.
Was just on a duo
Yeah, that one hurt.
All right, let's take a look at you. Let's take a look at you and see how hurt you are.
It was 2 taps. It gave me a ×1 on the second one. Actually, no, the ×1 is for off track. It gave me a ×0.
Yeah, I think you're cool. I think you're okay. You don't look damaged to me.
Alright. Next lap, I'm gonna push it.
Is there some kind of way where I can get like a free camera where I can like look around the car, Jacob?
You have to, if you want to look like a 360 side view of the car, what you have to do is, you have to select a camera angle that allows you to change the Y value of the camera
Fastest lap
angle,
for
and then
Jones. 205.14.
press Control F12, and it'll bring up a whole bunch of camera controls.
Control F12.
Yeah.
That did not work. I think it might be because I'm spotting him. It's not a replay.
Probably.
I didn't get close enough on that one.
Yeah, try to get on the throttle a little earlier, but you got the entry right.
10th position.
All right. Perfect on the brakes.
Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
It
Good.
dropped a little bit.
No, that was good. That was good. What I did to learn the sketchy corners is I just found the like correct braking marker and I just did laps until I was successfully making the corner. It's not the best way to do it, but it worked for me. I wonder what that was. I think you're probably going to want to come in. It looks like you got a little bit of damage.
Yeah, that was heavy. Let me get off this real quick. All right. Take 2.
All right, take 2.
Take 3.
Take 3.
Rolling.
You must not have the
Yeah, that's all.
the little boy clutch like I do.
Yeah. I should put it on this one. On this car. Every other vehicle I'm okay with. Except for the BMW, not the Volkswagen Beetle.
Dude, that thing's undrivable in every way.
Yeah.
I hate that thing. It's one of the cars that iRacing gives you for free, which is how you know it's going to be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the Mazda isn't that bad.
No, the Mazda is really decent.
No, the Mazda's great, but
The Mazda's
that's the
pretty-
exception, not the rule.
it's just that the rear end is like loose as hell.
Fastest lap for Jones, 204.
I'm gonna let this guy go.
Go for it. Good idea.
He's not coming up on me.
No, he's 4 seconds back. He's going to give himself a gap. Just go for it. Yeah, try to get on the throttle right when the car meets that curb in the skyline. Good. That was good. And then when the car sits into that dip, floor it in the dipper.
Are you in first gear or second gear leaving elbow?
Second gear, leaving elbow.
Second gear, okay.
Second gear, leaving elbow, and then I'm third gear in this next chicane. If you need to drop to second, you scrubbed off too much speed. Good line.
Thank you. Oh, that might be a little late.
That was good. I think if you were more confident when you hit the brakes there, you would have made it. I think you psyched yourself out, because that's... I can usually make it from there. I think you could have done it. Maybe not on the cold tires, though.
Well, that's right, that was my outlap.
This is another outlap, so treat it gentle.
Alright.
You've got Phil Bouchard 2 seconds behind, but it's let him get around you. Don't worry about him. I'll let you know when he gets close enough to worry about.
Oh man, someone spun into the uphill
It might
hairpin.
So get
And,
my note for you there is to get on the throttle as early as you can and stay on the throttle as long as you can. Oh, that was good courteous moves there, Devins. Damn. Oh, they're on a team together. Because they both are wearing the same clothes.
Yeah. Different cars, too.
Yeah,
Different class.
it's interesting. I heard that they used to run GT4s at Bathurst as well. They don't do that anymore.
well, they just started doing it in 2020.
What? The GT4s?
Before, in real life,
Perfect.
They
You can carry a little
before
bit more
they
speed
didn't
there.
do it, but as of last year for the 2020 Bathurst 12-hour, in real life they used GT4s.
Not this year, though. iRacing took them out again.
Oh, iRacing did?
Yep.
I don't think they originally used GT4 in Bathurst 12-hour though. I know that they
Right
used
now.
the GT3 Cup.
I was reading on
They're doing that for this year, but they might.
I was reading about it on the Bathurst 12-hour iRacing master thread on Reddit.
Okay.
I've been like
I know that
geeking
they're
over that
doing it
shit.
in real life.
Yeah, what gear are you in there?
Yeah, GT4 is around here.
All right, try to brake at the 100 and just trust it. You grabbed a little bit of grass, but you made it. That was perfect. All right, and then right here, in between the 100 and the 70, or the 100 and the 50.
That's your best in the session. Sector 3 is 2.4 off the pace.
Oh, Devins, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Dude, that was great.
Oh crap!
All right, for turn 2, focus on getting it onto that, right next to that inside curb, and then when you feel the car settle in, get on the power as early as you can.
Oh my god.
Now. Oh, perfect. Lift just before the turn.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Damn it.
Watch out, you got somebody coming behind you. You're good? You got a 10-second gap now? Excellent work, though. It's because you were feeling sketchy because you were doing it right. You've got a chucklehead 4 seconds behind.
I gotta adjust my brake.
You,
It's a little too sensitive.
for that one, I lift. Well, I actually carry half throttle around that bend, but I wouldn't recommend you do that until you're really comfortable with it. I would lift just before, and then as the car... Dude, you got so close to the wall there. That was awesome. Shit, I forgot what I was saying. I was so impressed by your line there that it just blew my thought right out of my head.
Perfect line.
But yeah, so try to just bring the car down. Like I'm like at 50% brake, and use the engine braking. I bring it all the way down to first gear for the cutting going up the hill.
Okay.
But I'll remind you of that when we get back over there. So this one, brake just 10 meters after the 150, and then bring it down to third.
That's okay. Come on.
I wonder if it's still tire temps. It might just be a little bit too much steering input.
Probably.
You got 7 seconds. You're clear. Do you want to bring the car in and reset it so that we can get rid of any damage you might have?
Yeah. It could be that too.
It could be that.
Speed. What's
Put
your
it
speed
back
limit
in.
in pits?
Here's
Accelerator.
I'm going to check Rami really quick. Oh, I said the forbidden word. Oh my gosh! Dude, I don't know if you can hear me, but I saw what just happened to you. I'm sorry that just happened. He was just coming through Forest Elbow, and some guy just absolutely blocked the whole pathway through Forest Elbow by turning sideways and parking.
Oh my god.
It was ridiculous. Okay, I'm going back to our team now. Microwave. Maybe we should make Microwave the official team for the 12-hour.
Yeah, you should.
Pizza bagels.
Pizza bagels.
Yep.
If
Dude, bro, you put pizza bagels as your paint on the car or something, or you like just have pizza bagels all over the car.
Interesting idea there, Jacob. I don't know if there's a pizza
Yeah.
bagel. I know that there is a pizza livery. I don't know if there's a pizza bagel livery. That's pretty niche.
Yeah, there's a pizza livery for both the Porsche 919 LMP1 hot car and the Skippy.
Okay, are you happy with your setup, Devins? This is the wrong setup, I think. Will you hop out of the car really quick?
Is that the
Hop out so I can
That's
edit it. There you go. Hold on. Let me just yeah, I'm editing this setup. Give me a second. I'm just gonna make sure that because it just said yeah, you had the wrong setup on the car. I don't know what it was. It must have been the baseline. I must have let you go out there in the baseline. You can go out now.
what time's hold on. 2:18. So it wasn't really much of a clean lap because it was the traffic.
No, you
I
didn't
like
have a
how we
clean lap
started
yet.
with only like 3 people in this session, and now we got like 15.
Trendsetters. Oh, it's more than
it's
15.
probably more than
We've
that.
got
There's a
30
lot of
teams
people.
entered at least. 30 teams entered, maybe more than one person in each.
Oh man, 30 teams? Wow. Boy, I bet most of those are like one-man teams like me.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 multi-man teams.
Wow.
Hold on.
That's a lot.
I'll be right back. I gotta go answer the door real quick.
All right, no worries. I'll go out for some practice.
All right, go for it.
Okay. Nothing but absolute slime. We're not going to do any lap times unless they are the slimiest goddamn lap times. It's slime time. I think I'll probably turn the stream off at like 7:30 and go back to normal life. So I think I probably got 10 minutes left. I've been at it for a little while. We've already got 2 hours and 20 minutes in.
Clear. Push now.
And I've made decent progress today. I'm not unhappy with my progress today. Maybe it will mean that I will drive this Ferrari a little bit more in the Ferrari Fix series. I don't know, because without the setup, it was kind of a pig.
Oh man, I almost got a new best.
You placed the
Screwed
start
up
on
the
right.
exit to the last
3,
corner.
6.
Dude, that last corner has taken so many best laps away from me.
I just got on the gas a little bit too early, and my right tire's run under the grass. But I still, it's only 700s lower than my personal best build. Didn't lose much. I didn't even lose the 10, which is surprising. Oh my god.
Let that nose tuck itself in. Ooh, a little late on the brakes there for Forrest Elbow.
Okay, Rami.
I'm going to start harassing this guy with a 3K I rating ahead of me by repeatedly flashing my headlights at him until he crashes.
Oh god. Not nice.
The headlight harassment. I want my name, my reputation on iRacing to be headlight harasser of the microwave team. I'm catching you, Justin Hayes. Your 3,000 I rating doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, actually, it really doesn't. I mean, well, of course it does, but sometimes people are just bad at certain tracks, even with, 3K I ratings, so this could be one of those.
Headlight harassing. He's in the Audi, though, so he'll lose me in the dipper.
Oh, yeah, because the BMW, it's like come to a complete stop basically in a dipper. I've tried using the BMW in a dipper because it's front engine. There's so much weight at the front for it to do it fast. And at anything like anywhere near 60, I actually had to slow down in like low 50s for miles an hour just to make sure I didn't overshoot into the barrier. It was just bad. It's not a good car, the dipper.
Did anyone take a look at the team names on the left? So we have Microwave. We have
Best
Hot
team.
Milk.
Hot milk came out of microwave.
Hot Milk came out of Microwave. Hot Milk. Full Set Racing. That might be Ivan, actually.
That's Rom.
And let's see. Oh yeah, the full beans. The full beans on the ledge.
I caught this guy by 1 second on my outlap. He is a punk. I want to get him.
Who?
Justin Hayes.
Oh, is it that 3K guy you were talking about?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
He probably has no idea that I hate him.
Why do you hate it?
I hate him because he's ahead of me.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, when I'm in front of you, do you hate me?
Yep. I hate everybody who's the car in front of me.
Fair enough.
That was messy, but it was a 5-7.
That explains the ballsy pass in round 2. In round 1, actually. Holy shit.
I always throw moves. It's like I'm a whole different person in there, and all of my reasoning is out the window the moment I get in the helmet.
For me, it's not. It's just lessened a little bit, but I still have some reasoning as to my timing with passes and such.
I have determined that my driving style is that of the Hornet. I buzz around behind people until they get so upset that I'm there that they freak out and mess up.
Mine is more like the Crane. I'm patient and calculated.
I'm only patient if I need to be. Like, if I can't find an obvious way around somebody, then I'll spend a lap, like, looking at their line.
Yeah, that's
But that only happens in A-mains.
But, however, if I see a huge gap, I'm taking it.
Oh, yeah. I'm a big send it guy. Well, that's why last year, like,
Gotta be an opportunist.
my true rookie season would have been a lot better if I didn't get 6 penalties.
What?
I served a total of 6
I
penalties,
don't think-
the majority of
I
which
don't
were in
think
heats.
I don't think I even got like a warning in my first season at Cal
Dude.
State. Or back in like 2018 where I only did like 4 events per
my penalties came in Ironman. Because I missed the box.
No, I get
I
it.
don't think I got any penalties in the first Ironman that I ever did the last super earlier this month.
Yeah, I get hell overtaking penalties at Cal Speed. I don't. I didn't drive fast enough if I don't get a black stick.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
always beating it in the
I
front.
usually when I only get a black stick, but that's like very rare. Usually I don't. One thing I've noticed that I don't really understand is why all of a sudden they're like putting out the board that says like no bump drafting.
Seriously, like I got that when I
They
was.
just started doing that like round 2 of sprint. Like why all of a sudden? Like
Oh, no,
should
they-
do that same
They were doing it
thing
last year too,
before.
but they were
I
doing it.
didn't see it.
Yeah, I saw it a little bit last year, but they're definitely more strict about it now because usually
Because of the unfair advantage it gives.
when the top.
Well, no, because not everybody does it right.
Holy crap, new best.
That's a new fastest lap for
2:03.4.
Rice. 2:03.49.
Um, but yeah, I got a bump drafting warning this year. Frustrated the hell out of me.
Oh, yeah, same.
All right, I'm out of the car. Go for it, Devins.
All right.
I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes. I'm going to hop off soon.
Okay.
It's about that time of night where I am hankered out. I only did like 50 laps of practice today.
Oh my God.
Let me make sure.
There we go.
Let me make sure your setup is right. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Meters left. Thinks it looks clear.
I had to slam on the brakes just so I wouldn't get the penalty.
Oh, I'm way behind. I'm way behind. Okay, I'm up. I'm up with you now.
Alright. Just leaving the bits.
Yeah, I got a couple out laps. Treat her gentle.
Alright. $209.
That's what we want.
Pretty decent.
I'm gonna take my time.
The 2 laps that I've done in this session are a 2:05.7 and a 2:09.1. But the 2:09 came from me straight lining the chicane before the last corner and absolutely dying. Christian Visera up behind you. There, you got him.
Right. Clear right.
I'm gonna drag the brake, trying to warm up the tires a little bit. Of course, that only does it for the fronts. I'm not sure how much. Wait, it should be like almost neutral.
168.
Brake bias.
I can check for you. It should say it on your dash. But I can also tell you that the brake bias is 52.
Yeah, 52. Yeah, I see it in the bottom right-hand corner of the dash.
I hear you, Sugar. My dog is complaining that I'm still in this simulator right now. She's whimpering at me. Chat, can you see my dog? I guess I'm not driving right now. I can bring her. Come here. Come here, Shiggy. Come here, Shiggy.
Alright, time to put race setup on.
All right. I'm going to listen to the dog. I'm hopping off, guys. It was great. Appreciate the practice.
Yeah,
Talk to you guys tomorrow. Later.
Alright, alright. Hey, Jacob.
Hey.
Alright. Are you still on track?
Yeah, I'm in the pitch though. I just switched